Okay, y'all. Jay-Z is in trouble, y'all. Jay-Z is in major trouble. And if you look at the look on his face, he knows this, y'all. He knows this. And the same magazine, to go quietly, the GQ magazine, that put him on the magazine, turned around and interviewed his friend, his ex-friend. And he is dragging Jay-Z. Same magazine, y'all. You know when somebody's done when something like that happens. And I don't know what y'all see in this picture, but I see a scared man right now. And it's crazy because people been coming in my comment section saying, pray for him. And, they feeling sorry for Jay-Z. You pray for him. You pray for him. Don't tell me to pray for him. You pray for him. Because he made his bed. And it's time for him to lay in it, y'all. And we're about to talk about it. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To my day 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the fair act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is a doozy right now, y'all. Jay-Z's former roommate, Larry Johnson, is trashing him in an explosive GQ interview breakdown. You can't make this up. Jay-Z was just on GQ. So then they turn around and I told y'all that GQ is standing for Go Quietly. That's what him and Beyonce is going to have to do, y'all. And it is what it is. This is crazy. One of the most controversial stories of the year. And it's coming from someone who was once in Jay-Z's inner circle, y'all. A former NFL star, Larry Johnson. That ain't what's so controversial. The controversy is the same magazine, y'all. The same magazine, GQ. But they just put, Jay-Z all over. It's the same magazine interview from Larry Johnson. It's the same magazine that's exposing him, y'all. You can't make this up, y'all. Former star Larry Johnson, who was so close to Jay-Z that they were actually roommates in New York back in the day. And he is going scorched earth on the rap mogul's recent GQ cover story. This is what he's saying, y'all. While the world is celebrating Jay-Z's 2026 It's All Offense era, Larry is claiming that the offense is actually a spiritual war. We've been saying this on this page for a long time. There's a spiritual warfare going on, and it is what it is, y'all. In a series of bombshell posts, Johnson alleges that the man he once called a brother has traded his soul for a seat at the table of the great beast, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. He's saying that he chose God and he chose Satan. This is what his roommate is saying, his former roommate. Larry started this analyst by clarifying that he doesn't have beef with the Carters personally. He don't have no beef or nothing. So he don't got no reason to come at them a lie. He's just telling his truth. He's noted that they always treated him with respect. However, he says that their paths went separate ways when Jay-Z allegedly embraced the occult, y'all. You can't make this up. This is coming out during the time that he called himself making a comeback, y'all. Lord have mercy. When I tell y'all the shitika is hitting the fan with Jay-Z right now, it's hitting the fan, y'all. It is. It then slapped all upside the fan. It's all over the walls everywhere in Jay-Z's world, okay? It's a reason why he's sitting there at that table, sitting in that seat looking like, it's the end. Jay-Z is about to lose everything, y'all. He's about to lose his money. He pretty much lost that. He's about to lose his marriage because word on the street is Beyonce is on the fence. She don't want to go down with him. She don't. And it's clear as day that there's something brewing. There's so many lawsuits out against him right now that it makes sense that Beyonce would get a divorce because she could take her money and separate it from his. But word on the street is her name comes up in a lot of stuff too, y'all. Word on the street, but not as much as his. So we don't know how this gonna go, y'all. Because I remember they tried to do the same thing with the Cosby show, the Cosby guy, Bill Cosby. They tried to get him and his wife to get a divorce so they could separate their money, so all these women wouldn't be coming after his money. Well, word on the street is this is the same situation that Beyonce is in right now, allegedly. I don't know these people, but this is what I'm hearing. That they're in the same situation. Word on the street. She is trying to figure out a way, and people around her is trying to figure out a way for her to keep the little wealth she has. Okay, and not go down with this boat that her man is going down in. Y'all, is she about to throw him under the table and play innocent? I'm just asking y'all. This guy came out blatantly, and everybody is posting it, talking about this guy said that Jay-Z chose darkness and Satan. And he said he chose light and Yahweh, or some way he said it. Okay, y'all, I'll say Jehovah, okay? This is what this guy is claiming. He is a Prince Hall Freemason who follows the teachings of Aleister Crowley, the wickedest man in the world. This is what this guy is saying, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. He also talked about Jay-Z's famous Do As Thou Wilt hoodie, a direct quote from Crowley's The Book of the Law, as proof that the rapper is following a dark ritualistic philosophy that dates back to the 1920s, y'all. Lord have mercy. I told y'all the thing that makes these celebrities majority of the time is the things that breaks them. He came up off of the satanic stuff and this and that and that and this, but now he's falling off the same crap, y'all. He's falling. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. One of the most shocking parts of Larry's critique in his claim that Jay-Z and Beyonce aren't the billionaires that they claim to be. This is what everybody keeps saying. They broke, y'all. They not our broke, but they're broke. They're broke. Yes. They don't have the money that they claim that they have. And everybody's saying this in that close inner circle, y'all. He is alleging that their massive Live Nation 360 deals are actually financial exploitation traps. This is what he's saying, y'all. They learned it from these white folks, and now they're doing it too. This is why they be hanging out with all them white people and stuff, because they're teaching them the ropes in the industry, all of that stuff. This is why a lot of people start signing people and start doing some of the same similar things. But I still don't think that they're giving them all their secrets. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't think these record labels that hang out with Jay-Z and all of these rappers that's got business, labels, I don't think they tell them everything. I'm just going to be completely honest, y'all. Why would they? Why would they? You think they like Jay-Z and them all of a sudden? I doubt it very seriously. The claim, this is what they're saying, that Johnson believes the Carters are being used as fronts for corporate interests, trading their image for a line of credit rather than true independent wealth, y'all. So they're lying, saying that they're worth something that they're not. He also highlighted that the irony of Jay-Z's using racial propaganda, while his Roc Nation CEO Desiree Perez was pardoned by, Donald Trump in 2021. Larry reminded fans that Perez was a former government informant. Informant, y'all. I've got to keep telling y'all this. She's an informant. She's known for snitching. She's known for snitching. So why Jay-Z hire her? It beats me. It beats me. So she can get in and find out all your secrets and have something to hold over your head. Is this why she owns Roc Nation pretty much? Lord have mercy. They're calling into question the street code Jay-Z often raps about. Okay, y'all? What is that? No snitches? And then you turn around and hire a snitch and put over your company? Is that what he's talking about, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Larry didn't stop at religion. He went after Jay-Z's business legacy in Brooklyn. He claims that Jay-Z was used as the black face of the Barclays Center to silence the local residents who feared gentrification, Oh, they put him in a lot of stuff. The Kaepernick stuff, everybody's been clowning him on the Kaepernick stuff. How he backdoored him and pushed him out the way, and then, I got that job. Y'all, Lord have mercy. And then they say that Jay-Z or Rock Nation them was putting out, misinformation on Kaepernick. Oh my goodness, y'all. Just to make him look bad. After, he backdoored him. He wanted to make him look bad, so they put out, and they do this because they doing the same thing with Nicki Minaj. Word on the street. They're putting out bad stories on her just to try to make her look bad in the public. And it's a distraction. It's a distraction, y'all. All of it is coming out right now. All of it is coming out. Despite being the face of the team, Jay-Z famously owes less than 1%. This is what he's saying of the Brooklyn Nets. He owned only less than 1%. But I guess he want to tell the world that he, I own the Brooklyn Nets. But they said it's less than 1%. As a matter of fact, they're saying it's 0.15%. 0.15%. So it's less than 1% of the Brooklyn Nets. The casino shut down. Word on the street. Jay-Z's bid for $5.4 billion bid for Times Square Casino was officially disapproved by a New York Community Advisory Committee. Larry argues that rejection happened because the city finally saw through the strategic move to use Jay-Z as a community shield. They're tired of Jay-Z. They're tired of Beyonce, to be honest with y'all. They're tired of both of them. They are tired of both of them. Residents in Brooklyn have long complained that the Barclays Center led to rising inequality and the displacement of working class black families. Larry's critical analysts suggest that Jay-Z's involvement was the technology used to make the borough's eraser look like progress. This sad. This is sad on so many levels for Jay-Z. Everybody else is enjoying every bit of this right now. Everybody is enjoying it, y'all. Everybody is saying it's about time. This is what they saying about Jay-Z, y'all. Do he look worried to y'all? Do he look like his time has come? Because that's what it's starting to look like to me. And for the woman or whoever it was that was in my comment section saying, please just pray for him, pray for him. This ain't the page for you. For real, for real. I'm going to just be completely honest with you. You just going to be upset on this page over here. So, baby, find you somebody else that, behind Jay-Z and Beyonce now. Because this is not that over here. We're going to talk about everything that's being talked about. And I'm going to give you my opinion on it. And that's my opinion. I think their time has come. And it's not up for us to judge them. It's God for them to judge them. When you want to take the Bible pages and plug up your minstrel, when you want to, I'm just saying, when you want to be a Satanist and push satanic mess on the youth, when you want to use people and use yourself as being a black person to try to get over, and you could care less about black folks, it's on you. It is on you. When you disrespect God in so many ways, call yourself, naming yourself God, that's on you. So don't bring that here, okay? Because I'm not about to feel sorry for Jay-Z or Beyonce. They get what they have given, and they've given a lot of BS out here. And this is what they're receiving right now. So if this channel bothers you like that, then you should go somewhere else. But coming in the comment section telling me to, go easy on Jay-Z and his family and his this and his that. Whoa. I'm just talking about what everybody else is talking about. Everybody else. And I'm not babying them. So if you want somebody to baby them, please go to somebody else's page. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Let me know in the comment section how y'all feel about this situation. Do you all feel like... I thought this guy was in the GQ. I thought he was in the GQ the way they explained it. Oh, he was breaking down the interview. Okay, y'all, I got it mixed up. My bad. He chose darkness. Former inmate Larry Johnson trashes Jay-Z in explosive GQ interview breakdown. Okay, so he was breaking down the interview. I thought he was in the same magazine. I'm finna be like, oh my goodness, these people is tripping. But yeah, y'all, he's breaking down the interview. And my bad, because I know it's people that don't listen to the whole video. They're gonna hear the first part and they're gonna be like, he wasn't even in the GQ video. But y'all don't listen to the whole video when I put up something. So that's why y'all be lost in the sauce. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Please like, share, subscribe if you like the video. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.